Hello everyone. Welcome. Today the spotlight is on the team of the tip of the iceberg. We have the director and writer Kevin. Hello, hi Kevin. And we
Hi,
have the
Diptii. How are you?
I'm good and how are you?
Pretty good.
We have Laura Fairchild, we have Stella Garimberti, we have Nicole Garbellini, and we have Sarah Wun. So people are from Hong Kong, Atlanta, Saudi. Wow, and London, of course. Me and Stella are from London. First of all, a big congratulations, guys, on the release of your movie, The Tip of the
Thank you.
Iceberg. Tell us about your writing process and what inspired you to do this movie.
It's actually I always loved watching like spy TVs and movies, and when the opportunity occurred that I had a chance to write a feature film, I think, okay, that's definitely the ones that I'm doing because I always and will be excited about the projects and I'm doing. So I just think spy genre, thriller, solve some murders. That's that's the lane that I'm going for. And
Okay.
yeah, that's basically we do. And the inspirations, I think, from a lot of classic spy movies, but the ones that I think I took a lot of inspires from is Tenet by Christopher Nolan. And
Okay.
also, I think one of the core storyline of this film is about what happened inside a CIA safe house. So the movie Safe House, starring Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds, is also one of the movies that I got inspired from. And the last one I think will be a TV series called Condor by starring Max Irons. So these films are, I think, intended and Safe House is more action thriller type of CIA movies, but I also wanted the film to be more grounded
Okay.
because I think it will be more likable if it's more close to reality. So I had like inspirations and research from like the TV show Condor, so make it more grounded. And style wise, I think I always admire filmmakers like Quentin Tarantino and Zack Snyder, his like visual, his slow motion. So I think I pick some of my favorite directors' brain to combine it together to piece together like Tip of the Iceberg, the movie.
The next step was casting. And how easy was this process? Did it just like happen or you had to search a lot?
I think it just happened. Just like click, like it's so easy because we worked together in previous film in The Girl in the Black Coat, and I think half the cast are from the previous work that we worked together. And like after the film wrapped, I just say maybe it's the next step to do a feature. So I think it was the last day of the shoot. I just gave them the script. I said maybe just read a part, and do you like feel like it to doing this movie in like in a couple of months? And I think everyone is happy to be on board. And I think it was one of the easiest casting I ever did.
Right. So it was like a natural progression. Okay, one chapter is over. Let's start another chapter. Yeah. Right. So tell me some of the challenges, if any, that you faced while you were making this big budget and a big scale movie.
I think the challenging part is having different hat on. That was the different part because I write the movie, I direct the movie, and I also help my partner do the producing, Ivan. He's also the cinematographer. So if each everyone had a different hats on. So I think it is the challenging part is as a writer director, you want to show everything to the audience, like big explosions and everything that suits the story. With like one scene have like 100 soldiers storming in just to capture the protagonist, like these kind of things. But also as the producer, some of the like we can't do because due to the budget size, due to regulations. And I think these two really struggled a lot because we have a limited budget, which every film does, and we had to operate under a budget. So I have to also, as a writer director, need to carefully plan so that our main goal is to put the film out there. We have to create our own opportunity to make it. So yeah, I think the challenging part will be how to balance as a creator and as a producer so that both can work together very well.
Right. So you started and you follow a style of writing where you give a lot of importance to your characters, right? You believe in
Yeah,
character-driven approach to filmmaking.
exactly.
Do you think in this film, since you have quite a number of characters, were you able to
Yeah.
do justice to each one of them? And do we see a lot of chemistry and competition and some kind of intrigue in these characters?
I believe so because I think every character that I wrote in this story is unique from each other. They had some similar traits because they all work in the same field as the like spy business espionage, but the different character traits led to them make different choices. And because of those different choices, they could lead to a different and more interesting part of the storyline.
Right. Tell us a bit about your character, Sarah.
Okay. Hello. So I play Riley in Tip of the Iceberg, and she is the CIA chief. So she's the boss of Mark, who's the main character, and she essentially tells him, like, this is your mission, go do it. So she's boss lady. It was great.
You played a spy before, a spy boss.
I hadn't played a spy before, but I was in The Girl in the Black Coat. And one of my characters, because I played a dual role, one of my characters was the detective. So it was I can definitely play I have questions for you, I guess.
And do you think
So
all of your friends in the cast were agreed to, listen to you as a
I would hope so.
Okay. So is there a trait about your character that you would like to keep for yourself, put it in that small bag and say, okay, I think she's really adorable. I think this quality is really great. I want to, keep it up and emulate her.
I kind of like that. I don't know about adorable because I'm plenty adorable, so I don't need to take any O'Reillys. But I do like she's very assertive. She's not aggressive. She's just she knows what she wants, like get it done. And I really like that because I'm a pretty soft, gentle person. I wouldn't call myself the most assertive person, so it's fun having that like tough authority type role. So I'll keep some of that for sure.
Okay. And did you have to prepare a lot for your character?
Um, Yeah, I mean, any film you want to prepare quite a bit. I mean, I had a pretty easy job because my scene partner was Eugene, who plays Mark, and I've worked with him many times before, so that chemistry was already there. So in terms of that, that was quite nice, and I was very familiar with his character. So that when I prepare for a film, I like to know, like whoever my scene partner is, whatever scenes I'm in, it's really helpful to know the other person's character. It helps to inform mine. So that made it easier.
So Nicole, tell us about your character, please.
Hi, Diptii. So my character is Mia Rostova, and she's a lawyer.
Okay.
There might be a bit more to it, so I'll just keep the surprise unspoiled.
Okay.
I have to say, I really, really enjoy playing lawyers for some reason. So it's not the first time that I play a lawyer. I enjoy that. And my scene partners were the lovely Laura and Eugene. And it was great to work with them. It was new for me to work with both of them. It hasn't happened before, but it was it was really a natural, organic process. I guess we had more challenge. Can I say that, Laura? Our scene was a bit more challenging. Fair to say that.
Yes, yeah.
Um, but they were both very organic and developed very naturally, I would say. So it was great to work with both of them.
Right. So, Nicole, you're the creative director of Aurora Theatre Hong Kong, and I've always seen you in this commanding position, telling everyone to go do their job, like, come on, be this, do that, run here, run there. How easy it is to take directions from another director.
I love that. I love that. And you can't be always in charge. So it's actually very nice when someone else is in charge and you are just there to do a different job. Really enjoy that, especially like on camera, because I'm always so used to the stage, and this was something different,
Right.
different dynamics, different, preparation. Like Sarah said, we always have to be prepared. There are different, obviously, like stage and screening, like different techniques, obviously, but the preparation has to be there. But it was just nice to take a step back from direction or, leading and just
Act and
enjoy.
you're like, not on me.
Yeah, just enjoy, develop your character and and give life to it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, Stella next. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, Diptii. How are you?
Very nice, thank you. So tell us about your character. What's happening?
So I'm playing Nadera in Tip of the Iceberg, and Nadera is Valeria's veteran ally from a previous mission. So they used to work together, and yes, and I'm not spoiling anything else.
So Stella, you're not going to be in Hong Kong, I believe, for the premiere. Are you
No,
going to miss this
unfortunately.
time?
That's sad, but I will bring some friends to support my to support me even if I'm not there and support everyone else. So it's just tough because I would love to be with everyone there, but yeah, but I'm happy, so it's fine. I'm excited for everyone, and yes.
So Stella, is there something from your character that you find admirable that you want to keep to yourself and like, yeah, I mean, she's hot, like she's strong.
What probably I like about my character, and I might take it with me, is basically she has this balance between doing what's right and dealing with emotions. Emotions that basically in this case are shaped and scarred by many years in espionage, but the balance that she can keep is like she tries to maintain this balance, but is sometimes it goes up and down. So that's basically what it's me, let's say. So that's what I admire about her, let's say, because it's not easy to do what's right, especially when you play as a spy. You need to be always kind of like under someone and respond to command, but at the same time you want to do what it's right for you and your team. So yeah, that's
You can't say what you want to say. You can't do what you want to do, but everything is called.
yeah,
So, keep the
yeah,
mouth shut and carry on.
yes.
Okay, Laura, can you please join us and tell us about your character?
Yes, hi, I'm Laura, and I play Valeria Hilton in Tip of the Iceberg. Without giving away too many spoilers, Valeria is a CIA agent. She's Mark's partner, and she is doing her main driving force is that she's protecting her sister who is sick, and so she has to make a lot of decisions, even though she's a spy and she has it's a job, but she has to make a lot of decisions to do something to protect the person that she loves, which is her family.
Right. So, Laura, how was prep for you? Was this a very easy role, or did you have to think about a few things?
It's funny because I look back on this, it's been a while. So I think as an actor now, I look back on this experience. It was my first feature film as a lead, and I think I was very much in the character all the time. So to me, yes, I did do prep work. I thought about, a lot about her motivation, and I worked a lot off of my scene partners, which I was very lucky to work with a lot of very talented actors in Hong Kong. And I think that I look back on it and just think about how I was really in the moment a lot and very present. I think as an actor, it's really easy to get in your own head. And I think the more that you work, not that you become jaded, but you have so many I have so many different experiences now, and I think I was very lucky to go into this film with a lot of very talented actors and be very present in the character, which is a very special experience.
Right. Nicole, as a writer, director, actor, what do you prefer? A perfect take or just one take?
I would go with a perfect take, but I don't know how many takes it will take to get the perfect take.
Exactly. So is it one take or many, many takes?
Many. I always understood why Christopher Nolan and Stanley Kubrick went over the top with takes. And there is a reason for that. So it's mental, but it's necessary.
So the director, Kevin, tell us, do you prefer one take or a perfect take?
A lot of take, I would say. Everyone on set had the experience because, yeah, I think it's rare that we had the opportunity to come together on a film set. So I like what David Fincher said. You just had to squeeze everything you have on set. So until the perfect take, I would say.
Okay, so who was annoyed with Kevin asking multiple takes? Come on, tell me. Nobody.
I think not annoyed. I think everyone just trying to find the best take because we are all searching for what is the best. Because at the end of the day, I think the most important thing is it looks good on the big screen. That's the most important part.
Absolutely. I mean, everyone would, I'm sure, stay day and night to get one scene right in it. Like all of us, like would be like, no, let's do it once more. Unless, I mean, it's a creative process. We understand, right? We all
Yeah, I think it was nice to not feel, at least for me with Kevin, it was nice to not feel pressured with time. I feel like I work a lot on a very, with film. I mean, you have to go and you have to get the shot or get the take. But I didn't feel that at all with this experience with this film. It was really nice to just be able to live in a scene and breathe. So I think there's a luxury to being able to do multiple takes that you don't always get that luxury. So that was really, I feel like, really nice about this film.
Can't do that with TV. We are always running like short on time. But yeah, this is great. Okay, Kevin, as a director, and you fill the beats. Who forgot the lines the most?
That was actually challenging because I think everyone did their job very phenomenally, and I think it was quite easy. I think the text is more about searching the right tones and the right moment. So I don't think we had really a lot of moment that forgetting the lines, but more to in a search of a perfect shot or a perfect take.
Okay. Was there any scene where everyone was trying not to laugh?
Trying not to laugh. I think we have a couple of scenes that is quite fun, and I think some of the scenes that when everyone I think we have one or two scenes is that include like one or more cast, and these are probably the scenes is that we had most fun, I would say.
Okay, Nicole, you said you're nodding your head. Tell us about it.
Yes, we did get a bit giggly at some point.
You did, right? And you're like, can't be a spy anymore. Let me laugh.
You'll see.
I'll see. I hope I get to see. Okay. Who was the most different on set and versus off set? Who tried their best? A professional actor. Okay. I'm doing this taking on top.
I think I have a story. I think
Sure.
in couple of we have a couple of days where we shoot outdoors, and it was in the summer, so it was always raining. And I think we had a shot on a rooftop at the pier. Both days we are like, I think between takes it rains a lot, so we at the cast and the crew had the privilege to witness Laura singing in the rain. That's probably the one that I remember. We had like a speaker on. I think we're playing. I think Ivan and Kenny are playing Taylor Swift and just dancing, and we just shot some slow motion shots on there. And it was until this day, I think it was a really different from like with her character and what's not. Just yeah.
You
It
guys.
sounds strange out of context, but we were very spontaneously like, it's raining, let's shoot a music video because why not?
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta wait for the rain to stop. We gotta do something with our time.
Being together, come on, a concert isn't the calling, in it, Sarah? Okay. Any stories from you guys? Anything from you, Sarah? Did you?
It's when Kevin, when you mentioned like there was one time we were outside, it just reminded me of when me and Eugene did the shot. I think it's near the end of the film. Um, and it was like late June, and we're both wearing multiple layers, and it was hot. And I just remember every like in between scenes, like when you guys were setting up the shot, like we turn and look at each other, and we both just go, "It's hot," and just burst out laughing. Like so it's, but I mean, we kept our cool, we kept our composure, obviously, when you say action, right? But it was just, we were very giggly because of the heat. It was so crazy how hot it was, right? And people are looking at us like, why are you wearing that, right? Because, yeah, oh, it was
And I know
so
people
amusing.
walking around giving it to like, insane.
Yeah, it was great. Loved it. It was a beautiful day. It's just super hot.
All right. And one more thing, guys. In one word, action or drama? Kevin, for you.
Drama.
Drama. Stella.
Sorry.
Action or
Drama.
Action or drama?
Both. Can I say both?
Laura. No thinking.
Drama.
Drama. Nicole.
Definitely both.
These Italians want everything.
We want it all, and we want it now.
What about you, Sarah?
I was gonna say they're cheating. No, I'm kidding. Drama, for sure, drama.
Drama.
But okay, no, I take it back. I take it back. You're allowed to cheat because now that I think about it, I'm like action. I do a lot of like aerial dance and stuff. I'm like, I like action. Okay,
You need action as well. Right.
I need a little action, but I gotta lean towards drama. Yeah.
Okay. Kevin, last question for you.
Yeah.
At heart, are you a storyteller or a filmmaker?
I think I lean towards more to a filmmaker because at the end of the day, I write stories and I want to make it happen. I want to put it out on platforms or put it out on theaters. This is always my goal. So I think filmmaker is more closer to me as a storyteller, but I always do story. I think these two are intertwined with each other. You had to be a storyteller in order to become a filmmaker. So I think, but if I had to choose one, it would definitely be a filmmaker.
Right. And it's great to share your stories with the world, in it. Like we are all storytellers, small little ones. Maybe we don't do a feature film, but we all have stories in mind. We are all living lives, and anyone who's alive has a story to tell, right? All right, guys. I wish you all the best with your movie release, The Tip of the Iceberg. You're all feature film stars now. My God, please save an autograph and a photograph for me. Love you all, Russell. Great to meet you. All the best. Rock, and come to London with your movie. Come to America. We're all here to welcome you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good to see everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks. Good to see y'all. Oh, this is
I
hugging.
know.